On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here and towing the slab, number 33. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you hit a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez will hit next. On the ground, France. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas. Bounce to the right side. Vaughn takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Jorge Polanco.
Yeah, just 1 home run from him over his last 10 games. So, he's looking to ramp up his production, get it going, get some loud contact. And with this guy hitting in the middle of the lineup, he expects more out of himself, as does his team. So, right here, he's got to make an adjustment, get things going. He needs to just find some barrels.
And that one hammered.
J.P. Crawford, get up, get out, goodbye, bang, 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 let's go, what a start, come on, boy.
You can't ask for a better
His 11th of the year.
In your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Bang, 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 bang.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
This guy's it.
Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Luis Robert. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And he deals. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. This looks like extra bases. And that's a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Rafael Ortega stands in. That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in, and it hits the fence. A second scores as well. The relay to the plate, in there safely. It's 4-1.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And here it comes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Fucking 5-spot. What the fuck?
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Zips it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Kicks and deals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
The M's down by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And a full count now. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ortega pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Luis Robert now. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Cruz on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter does a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do. Back at T-Mobile Park, now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
That one ripped.
Get up, Mitch. Get out, ball. Get up. Let's go, Mitch Haniger. Come on, boys. Let's go. Seventh of the year for Mitch and Mitch. We are not done yet.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Check on the runner. Moore back in on a dive. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. The White Sox leading by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And down on strikes. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-2. You're watching. Back in Seattle, Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Swing and a miss. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Stepping in, Rafael Ortega. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. 1, 2, 3. Go. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. The 1-1. And another ball.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2 now. This one popped up. Montgomery under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the barrel runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside. The Mariners trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit to third. Over to DeYoung. What a play. Inning over. So no runs. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got it by him for the Cubs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Right through there for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a and we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Ty France. That's towards center. Robert on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now the right field.
Mitch Haniger getting ready to hit. And the pitch. And another ball. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Shane Drohan, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Toussaint also getting ready. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Dylan Moore. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets it. All set for the top of the sixth. And now it's Luis Robert. There's a strike. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first, and now Yoan Moncada. On the ground, could be two. To Crawford for one. And that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Max Stassi. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. The M's down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, Montgomery. Throws to first in time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The White Sox leading by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And misses inside. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Got it. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next to hit, Rafael Ortega. Two and 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Check swing, no appeal. Ortega leads off first with one away. Ground ball right side. France takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery, on to France, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Shane Drohan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Oh, he throws it away. And at first, Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The Mariners down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not any.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 7-2. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third. It's an RBI.
Who's your favorite team?
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 8-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Mike Trout lives about 35 minutes away from me in South Jersey. Millville is where he's from. We like to call it Troutville.
Here is Moncada. Right-hander kick steals. That one at the knees for a strike. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Man at first, Max Stassi. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around third. Relay throw home. The tag out.
Great relay, boys.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Are you a Lakers fan as well?
They put 2 on the back in Seattle, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Dylan.
Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2 balls.
Going good.
I can't play around with him here.
A long day at work, but I get to enjoy some show for a while. How about you?
Give up a solo shot.
Watching Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals as well.
Well struck right.
Get up, Dylan Moore. Get out. Goodbye. Bang, 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 bang.
He shoots one out to right. Home run number 10 on the year. And they
His
cut
10th
to
of the
deficit.
year.
It's 8-3.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump.
Third solo shot of the game. Bang, 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 bang.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The 1-1. Towards first, Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Rafael Ortega. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Dominic Fletcher. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Not close with that one. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And another ball. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Yes, sir. I'm a Eagles fan and a Temple Owls fan for college. How about you?
Nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but
He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for the White Sox, but they lead at 8-3. Last chance for the home team. And now for Seattle, Dylan Cruz. Here comes a pitch. A ball makes it 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The wind of the pitch. On the line, base hit. So a runner aboard.
Do you like LSU too, or are you just the Bengals?
he needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. On the ball. 2.
Now batting, left fielder,
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stassi up with it to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout.
I appreciate that, my friend. Unfortunately, I think my daughter just woke up. Hopefully she goes back to sleep so I can play another game.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They let 4 runs.
Are you a Lakers or a Clippers fan? Five-game losing streak against 3 of the worst teams in the league. That's not great. Alrighty, fellas, I'm going to try and be back, but I'm going to have to just go and try and put her down again. Hold on. I'm coming, Beverly. Lay down.